I am Mandara, first year MBA, Maharani Sumans, Commerce and Management College, Mysuru. I am going to present now features of monopoly market and price and output determination in the short run. Now I am explaining what is monopoly market. The term monopoly means allowed to sell. In a monopoly market, there is a single seller of a particular product with no strong competition from any other seller. In this article, we will look at the features of monopoly market. The first feature of monopoly market is single seller of the market. In a monopoly market, usually there is a single firm which produces and supplies a particular product or commodity. It is a fair to say that such a firm constitutes the entire industry. Also, there is no distinction between the firm and the industry. The second features of monopoly market is entry restrictions. Another feature of a monopoly market is restrictions of entry. These restrictions can be of any form like economical, legal, institutional, artificial, etc. The third feature of monopoly market is no close substitutes. Usually a monopolist sells a product which does not have any close substitutes. Therefore, the cross elasticity of demand for such a product is either zero or very small. Also, the price elasticity of demand for the monopolist product is less than 1. Hence, in the monopoly market, the monopolist faces a downward sloping demand curve. Now, to a certain extent, all goods are substitutes for one another. However, certain essential characteristics in a commodity or a group of commodities can lead to gaps in this chain of substitution. A monopolist or a single seller is one who identifies these gaps, excludes the competition, and controls the supply of a particular commodity. Such a monopolist can use his single selling power in any manner to realize maximum revenue. This includes price discrimination. It is important to note that in real life, complete monopoly is extremely rare. However, one firm can dominate the supply of a good or a group of goods. For example, in public utilities like transport, water, electricity, etc., monopolistic markets usually exist to reap the benefits of large scale in production. The fourth feature of monopoly market is price maker. Since there is only one firm selling the product, it becomes the price maker for the whole industry. The consumers have to accept the price set by the firm as there are no other seller or close substitutes. Now I am explaining short run equilibrium price and output under monopoly. In the short period, the monopolist behaves like any other firm. A monopolist will maximize profit or minimize losses by producing that output for which marginal cost equals to marginal revenue. Whether a profit or loss is made or not depends upon the relation between price and average total cost. Condition for the equilibrium of a monopoly firm. There are two basic conditions for the equilibrium of the monopoly firm. First order condition is marginal cost equals to marginal revenue. Second order condition is marginal cost curves cuts marginal revenue curves. A monopolist will face any of three situations in the short period. First one is positive profit, second one is normal profit, third one is abnormal loss. Short-run monopoly equilibrium with positive profit. In the short period, if the demand for the product is high, a monopolist increase the price and the quantity of product. He can increase the output by hiring more labor, using more raw material, increasing working hours, etc. However, he cannot change his fixed plant and equipment in case the demand for the product falls. He then decreases the use of variable inputs like labor, material, etc. As regards the price, the monopolist is a price maker. There is a greater tendency for the monopolist to have a price which earns positive profits. This can only be possible if the price is higher than average total cost. The short-run profit earned by the monopolist is now explained with the help of the diagram below. In this diagram, the monopoly firm is equilibrium at point K, where short-run marginal cost equals to marginal revenue. The short-run marginal cost curve cuts marginal revenue from below. At point K, both the equilibrium conditions are fulfilled. As a result, therefore, OE is monopoly price and OB the monopoly output. At the monopoly output OB, the average total cost OF equals to BN. The profit per unit is FE. The short run monopoly profit is FTNF. It is represented by the area of shaded rectangle in figure. At the output smaller than OB, marginal revenue greater than short run marginal cost. Therefore, increased output up to B adds more to total receipt than to total cost. In case the output is increased beyond OB, the marginal revenue less than short run marginal cost. Hence, the increased output beyond OB adds more to total cost than to total receipts. This causes profits to decrease, so the best level of output for the monopolist firm is that where short-run marginal cost curve cuts the marginal cost curve from below. Short-run equilibrium with normal profit under monopoly market. There is a false impression regarding the powers of monopolist. It is said that the monopolistic entrepreneur always earns profit. The fact, however, is that there is no guarantee for the monopolist to earn profit in the short run. If a monopolist firm produces a new commodity and attempts to change the taste patterns of the consumers through advertising campaigns, etc., then the firm may operate at normal profit or even produce at a loss, minimizing price in the short run. The normal profit short run equilibrium of the monopoly firm is explained in brief with the help of the diagrams. In the figure, a firm is the short run equilibrium at point K, where short run marginal cost equals to marginal revenue. The price line is tangent to short run average cost at point C. The firm charge CB price per unit for units of output OB. The total revenue of the firm is equal to the area OPCB. The total cost of the firm is also equal to the area OPCB. The firm earns only normal profits and continuous operating. Short-run equilibrium with losses under monopoly. A monopolist also accepts short-run losses provided the variable costs of the firm are fully covered. The loss minimizing short-run equilibrium analysis is presented graphically. In this figure, the best short-run level of output is OB units, which is given by the point L, where M's marginal cost equals to marginal revenue. A monopolist sells OB units of output a price CB. The total revenue of the firm is equal to OBCF. The total cost of producing OB units is OBHE. The monopoly firm suffers a net loss equal to the area FCHE. If the firm ceases production, it then has to bear to the total fixed cost equal to GKHE. The firm in the short run prepares to operate and reduces its losses to FCHE only. In the long, if the loss continues, the firm shall have to close down. Thank you.